Okay, you guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be going over my event win at the Rogue Invitational. So I'm going to walk you guys through it, give you a look into the strategy and kind of my thoughts before the event and when it was announced, all of those things. And so, but first, thank you to Rogue for the stream. It was incredible. If you guys haven't gone and watched it over there, all of the rights to these videos, that's to Rogue, and they're an incredible team. And so this workout, we have a 32 calorie echo bike, 16 ring muscle ups, I believe, 8 squat snatches, and then we're gonna finish with some shuttle runs. And when this was first announced, I originally thought it was similar to the final at semifinals, where you gotta send the bike, get the muscle ups, and you gotta go quick. And we quickly learned that we weren't gonna send the bike quite the same. I was definitely overthinking like how fast I needed it to bike before this one started, or before we really did it, when we were testing it in the warm-up area. We did some intervals of it, and that was pretty nerve-wracking. But then Matt gave me a nice reminder, like, everyone's actually wondering what like me and some of the bigger guys are going to be biking at. So the plan of this game plan, we're going to get on the bike right now, and we're going to break up the muscle ups. So we're going to bike at a pace that's pretty somewhat conservative, but still hard. And we're going to break up the muscle ups and then hit quick, fast singles on the squat snatches. And then, assuming we're going to be inside of a race with somebody, it was kind of what we were thinking. But I biked about 84 for most of it, and then we got down to like 81, I believe, for the back end. And yeah, I think some people, the echo bike is going to affect their snatches more than they want to, and heavy squat snatches or moderate squat snatches in a workout is definitely a strength of mine. So you can see here, I've got a two or 3 calorie lead over James and Ricky. You're listening for announcers to say hands are going up, and I assumed my judge's hand would be one of the first ones to go up, and so we got that there. We're gonna cruise through these last calories, and what I'm thinking here, I'm obviously the first one off the bike. I'm walking to the rings. Make sure I'm the first one up, but don't jump up until anyone else has gone off the bike. So just a nice casual walk up to the rings, and we got 16 ring muscle ups. If I got some of those numbers wrong, that's my bad. But we're gonna go with a 10.6 or 11.5. I think the plan was to go 10.6, and I ended up going 11.5, just to get that last set out of the way. I was feeling pretty good, so we kept going. So I've got about a 1 rep lead on Ricky, and I know, so I break here, and Ricky keeps going, and he actually gets a rep ahead of me. So he's got 3 or 4 left. I've got 5 left. Quick chalk, and then I toss the chalk up to the bar just in case I need it up there. Jump up with Ricky. Here we go, last set of 5. And during that break, based on where everyone was and assuming everyone was gonna break the muscle ups, took a little bit longer break before doing my second set of muscle ups, just to give myself a little more time. And Ricky does get 1 rep ahead of me on the muscle ups, but the goal would be the first one to the barbell and be the first one to attack the barbell. So get out there, get that first rep. And I think at this point, Ricky and Jeff are the ones that are right rep for rep with me. And I was kind of hoping that would happen, where Ricky misses trying to go rep for rep and keep up with the same cadence. And I think Jeff actually missed right around that time too. But yeah, I'm confident with my squat snatches, and so even under high fatigue, I know if I can just hit my positions and then press through the bar at the bottom of the squat, I'm going to be able to stand it up well. Let's see. So we got Ricky in second, and Brent, Jason, just a couple reps behind. I knew Brent was going to do really well at this workout. So that's my last rep, and I know Guy was in the previous heat, and so anytime you're chasing Guy on a workout that's heavily involved, a heavy barbell at any point in the workout is going to be tough. So getting through these shuttle runs, there's 6 shuttle runs, trying to get my legs back under me under these first two, and then at the bottom of the screen you can see Coop leaning over the edge right there, just yelling at me to go. And then I've got Guy's time to beat inside my head, and Coop's giving me like, you have this much time, you got to do this much on the shuttle run. So I'm adding up how long each shuttle run is taking to make sure that I'm on the pace to beat Guy. And on that last one, when I came around that bag, kind of gathered my legs underneath me and was able to turn it on a little bit more. I think I've got maybe 2 more after this. So there's Guy's time. We're about 30 seconds away. I think I got one more shuttle run. Got to go down and then back again. At this point, I was pretty sure I was going to lock it up. We were going to be good to go. Let's see. This should be the last one. Quick sprint to the finish. And we're able to get that event win with a pretty disappointing celebration. I'm not going to lie. I should have, king of the Echo bike, should have crowned myself, but I really missed out on that opportunity. Maybe next time, though. But yeah, that was one of my favorite events for the weekend, for sure. It's some of my favorite things. Echo bike, I'm pretty good at muscle ups, and then a battery squat snatch test, right to end it, and that was where a majority of the workout was won, where it was won, was going to be on that barbell. So yeah, I took this video in one take, so hopefully it's not all over the place. And don't forget to like, subscribe. Thanks for tuning in this week. And we're going to be back next week with another video. I think it's going to be a London vlog because I'm headed to FitFest to compete, and me and Jason are going to be hanging out, and the whole rest of the world team against Europe, and it's going to be a good time. So we'll see you guys on that video.